Hi buddy, it's just Jimworks28 and welcome back to a new episode of the Prehistoric Kingdom. Now I am finally gonna work on a last, certainly not least, Asian dinosaur, which is called Tarbosaurus. Because I really like how it was portrayed in the game. How actually more accurate it is. It's a small head attached to a big fat body. Oh, I know before. Oh, I even bought this game. Tarbosaurus didn't. Oh, it was just a random skin for T-Rex. Of course, it was this skin, Scorched. As an optional skin for T-Rex back then. Now it's his own species. Thank goodness. Yep, so most likely I'll have 6 of these guys in here. And thankfully, since this thing also prefers desert environments, I might include that as well. Probably at the far end of its habitat. Well, its enclosure, I should say. Because I need that much water and this much forest. Okay. Kinda will be alright. And of course, is a carnivore. Can so food intake up to 36 pounds of meat. Okay, it's good. And surprisingly, first medium this. One thing I don't understand is why would this thing need a 2.5 meter tall fence? I really don't understand how. Well, it actually is smaller than T-Rex, so that's probably one explanation. Alright, so did already done the pathway. What I need to do now is make its shelter. So I'm pretty sure I'll make it somewhat similar to Dinosaurus shelter, but of course there's a little bit different. We'll see. Okay, the shelter is finished. Looks very nice. And of course it's a bit smaller than Dinosaurus shelter because Tarbosaurus is smaller than Dinosaurus. Alright, so now that's all taken care of. Now I got to worry about the fencing. Is on the oh the yeah my natural barrier. Yeah, but also around the pathway going on around the shelter. The strength of this thing needs to be high. The height of it needs to be still surprisingly 2.5 meters tall. So I think I can make do with yeah, I can make do with this one. Basic iron ball fence. Alright, let's do exactly that. Alright, the shelter. Oh my gosh, did I nearly say shelter again? I am so sorry. I have to say enclosure is all prepared. Oh, the size of it is 28,643 miles or meters. I can't really tell anymore. But yeah, that's more than enough space for 6 Tarbosaurus, right? Oh yeah, that's definitely more than enough. Okay, how the heck am I gonna do this? I think I'll have the wetland part somewhere. I'll have a waterfall somewhere over here. The water flow to here. So the coastal part will be somewhere here, and the desert part will be at the far end. Yeah, so hang on, I'll get a good idea on what it will look like. Alright, so there will be a waterfall over here, just like that. And that would mean I'll put the water from here. Alright, so we start here to somewhere all the way here. Is by default. This part will be land. And so over here will be coastal, and over here will be desert. So yeah, actually let me just terraform everything out so to get a good idea of what I'm doing. Okay, so this is what the Tarbosaurus enclosure will have that will look like. So wetland part here, coastal here, and desert right here. Yep, so I'm gonna start things off with the wetland part. Okay, there we go. He's moving up here. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, we add some or visual effects to this waterfall over here. Okay, I also did increase the amount of water. It will be good. Pretty good. Like the mud. There we go. The one part is good. For the coastal part. Actually, hang on, I have a good idea. I'm gonna raise here. It looks something like this. I find 3D nice. Anyways, I need to get back to work on this spot. The only thing I can do at this point is post the rocks. Here. There we go. That looks good. And for the desert pods. There we go. Just move all this up. Go. There we go. I'm doing I have no idea. There we go. And then the only thing left to do is make each section of the enclosure shine a lot more. Alright. Yeah, but that is fully finished. It looks amazing if I do say so myself. Anyways, let's get these dinosaurs in this enclosure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. Next, Tarbosaurus. Nab.
The apex predator of the Nemegt Formation,
Oh,
Tarbosaurus batar.
Newt.
Fossils of this massive predator dominate dig sites in the Nevet, and no one is
Nevet.
really sure why. It doesn't make sense that there'd be more Tarbosaurus prowling around than herbivores to feast on. Regardless, the wealth of fossil material we found of this dinosaur have made it possible to add it to our park.
Good to hear. Nice. Tarbosaurus. 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 And Tarbosaurus. Sweet! Tarbosaurus is now in the park. And that concludes all the Asian dinosaurs from the late Cretaceous. Awesome. Of course, what I'm gonna do now is do all the American dinosaurs first. Starting off with the ones that were discovered up north in Alaska from the Prince Creek Formation. Which I'm gonna start off with Pachyrhinosaurus Viternum. That's great. Then of course next will be, how the heck do I say that? Agronical? I have no idea how to pronounce that. That'll be next. And I think if I do feel like it, I'll do a Monsters Regalis. Because that's all up here. Next would be Pachyrhinosaurus. Acacia. Then Pachyrhinosaurus Kinesis. All of the Monsters Regalis again. Then finish off with all the Cretaceous dinos from the famous Hell Creek Formation. Yeah. I am slowly but surely, this will be amazing. So anyways, if you all enjoyed this video of Prehistoric Kingdom, you can give a big thumbs up if you do like it. Also, let me know in the comment section what you like about this video, or what other videos are interested to feature on my channel. It can be this or anything else, just let me know in the comments. You also can check out my Prehistoric Kingdom playlist for this and any videos you may have missed. There'll be a link down below, or the end screen right here, so you can check those out as well. So anyways, if you enjoy my content, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, also be the end screen right here, and also to my brother's YouTube channel, which is the Duck with a Wooden Boy. He'll also show up in the end screen right here, or send a link in the description down below, so you check him out as well. So anyways, thank you for watching for this episode of Prehistoric Kingdom. I mean, building the Tarbosaurus Enclosure. I'll see y'all in the next one. Have a good day.